why are Indian travelers being treated like criminals in Georgia. Today we are diving into a shocking story: 56 Indians stranded for hours at the Georgia-Armenia border, denied food, denied toilets and humiliated in public. Hello viewers, I'm Kavya Khandelwal and you're watching The Edge. We'll unpack exactly what happened, why this isn't the first time Indians have faced such treatment, and the bigger question: should Indians even consider Georgia safe to visit anymore? Let's rewind to the Sadaklo border crossing, which is the main land checkpoint between Armenia and Georgia. A group of 56 Indian tourists led by a woman named Dhruvee Patel had just finished their Armenian leg of the trip. They were excited to step into Georgia, a country that has become a hot new destination for Indian travelers in the last few years. Picturesque mountains, cheap travel packages, Bollywood song shoots, Georgia sells itself as the next budget Europe. But what happened next is the stuff of travel horror stories. According to Dhruvee's Instagram post, the entire group, despite carrying a valid e-visas and travel documents, was stopped cold with no explanation. Then came the humiliation. The group was made to sit on the roadside footpath in freezing temperatures with no food, no water, no toilets for more than 5 hours. As if that wasn't enough, officials allegedly started taking videos of them like criminals. But when the Indians tried to record what was happening, the officers blocked them. Eventually, the officers simply declared that the visas were wrong without even checking them properly. The words she used were brutal. We were treated like cattle. Shameful and unacceptable. Now here's where things get bigger than just one incident. This isn't an isolated story. Over the last few years, multiple Indian travelers have shared eerily similar experiences in Georgia. Long detentions at airport and land borders, visa rejections despite valid paperwork, allegations of racial profiling where South Asians are pulled aside while Europeans breeze through. Some travelers even say that Georgian officials deliberately create friction for Indians, sometimes denying entry for vague reasons, other times humiliating groups in public. So the problem isn't just about one busload of tourists, but it's about a pattern. Let's dig deeper. Why is this happening? Number 1. Long-standing complaints. In the comments under Dhruvee's viral post, many Indians said this isn't new. Some recall similar ordeals dating back years, especially at land borders. A traveler who went in 2019 said they had heard the same warnings but thought it wouldn't happen to them. They got lucky that time, but admitted Georgia has been making it harder for Indians for years. Number 2. Racial profiling angle. Several users alleged outright discrimination, that Indians are being signaled out, treated with suspicion or looked down upon as second-class tourists. Reports of racial profiling in Georgia's immigration check aren't new. Indian forums and travel blogs have been documenting them for years. But the flip side, not every Indian faces this. Some travelers say they had no issues, enjoyed the country and would even recommend it, which makes the problem harder. It's inconsistent. One batch of tourists can sail through, while another is humiliated. Why are Indians going to Georgia in the first place? Well, Georgia is close, affordable and has stunning landscapes that look straight out of Europe. Plus, Bollywood movies and influencers have hyped it up as the new Switzerland. Tour packages from India aggressively sell Georgia as a short, budget-friendly European trip. But this hype hides the darker truth: the visa and immigration hassles that too many Indians are facing at their borders. Here's the most shocking part. According to Dhruvee, the Georgian authorities didn't even bother checking documents. They didn't scan passports, didn't review visas. They just dismissed the group's paperwork as wrong and kept them outside, filming them like convicts. Imagine this: you have paid lakhs for your trip, taken time off from work, carried every required documents, and then you are treated like livestock on the roadside. That's not just bad service, that's humiliation at a state level. And when she tagged Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar in her post, her message was clear: India must take a strong stand. But as of now, there's been no official response from Ministry of External Affairs. Silence while Indian travelers continue to face the same risks. So, what does this all mean? A group of 56 Indians were denied basic dignity: no food, no toilets, passports seized, and filmed without consent. Georgia has a pattern of alleged racial profiling against Indians, with many travelers reporting harassment at entry points. Despite this, thousands of Indians still visit every year, sold on the promise of budget Europe. The question is it worth the gamble? Would you still travel to Georgia after hearing this story? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, share, subscribe and follow The Edge.